not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond's gift of snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the autumn's gentle rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry, I am not there. I did not die. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he die, yea, shall live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. The eternal God is your dwelling place, and underneath are the everlasting arms. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Blessed be the Lord, for he has heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. I'd like to ask anyone if there's a memory or a story you'd like to share about Bob.
I have just a page or two.
You're welcome to come up or sit where you are.
I'll stand.
All right, bro.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. It's so great to see you all again. Just wanted to say a thing or two about Dad. I need my glasses. God, I hope I brought them. This will be a very short talk. Don't worry, it's only 2 pages. I'll try to get it in before the rainfall here. So, Robert Maltbie Sr., to me, was a great man. He was, I didn't think I'd get this way. He was cool, calm, collected, and they don't make them like that anymore. Now, for y'all here in his age group, they do make them. You're here. Born in upstate New York, 1935. Dad grew up with strength, discipline, quiet confidence that became his hallmark. He was a star athlete in Warrensburg, as was Jack Tony, and quiet confidence that became his hallmark. He was excelling on the basketball court with grace and determination. Competitive but never boastful. Always classy and reserved, Dad was the kind of man who would do things the right way and seem effortless. In his youth, he met the love of his life, our mother, Meredith Jane, from Thurman, a radiant match who who complemented his calm steadiness with warmth and humor. They married right off, young and full of promise, and together began a journey that would take them all over North America. Soon after, Dad joined the Air Force, answering the call of duty with conviction and honor. Then the adventure began. I was born in Texas, which perhaps explains my lifelong loyalty to the Cowboys, unfortunately, as of late. From here, our family story crisscrossed the continent, South Dakota, where James was born. Jeff, who is not here today, arrived in Montana. I remember when Jeff came home that first day, we were wondering if he was really one of us. He was very well dark complected at the time. Maybe he was premature, I don't know. But and then there's Tim from Arizona, the Arizona boy. And later we went to Canada and then Tucson, Arizona, each place adding a chapter to our family story. Along the way, there were many visits back to here, upstate New York, always full of laughter, stories, family traditions that reminded us where we came from. We grew up with plenty of humor, stories that bring smiles today, like the yellow golf balls incident with Jimmy when he was a baby that fell out of his diaper. Or rare times when Dad lost his temper. Once when our family dog Pablo jumped on the picnic table and he became a little upset as the dog ran off with the steak. Not before he got knocked off the table though, with the steak. Those moments were rare and memorable and always followed by laughter and forgiveness. Dad rose through the ranks to become a squadron commander, serving with courage and dignity. When given the option to transfer to Germany to avoid Vietnam, he chose what was best for the family and went where duty called. He believed in facing challenges head on, never looking for shortcuts, always doing what was right. He achieved the rank of Lieutenant Colonel, serving as an Air Force pilot and leader, admired by those for his command, his calm, collected leadership, and steady hand under pressure. This is a shorter page. No matter where we were or what life threw our way, we could always count on Dad. He was there in every storm, literally and figuratively. I'll never forget when he helped me buy my first car. Just 6 months later, in a haze, I forgot where I parked it, and it ended up totaled. He didn't scold. He simply helped me fix the problem, like he always did, quietly, patiently, without judgment. He backed our dreams, our mistakes, and our restarts. That's the kind of father he was. Dad embodied a quiet greatness, the kind that doesn't shout but leaves an indelible mark. He encouraged everything I did, even when my choices were questionable. Like the time I snuck off in high school to see The Who. And he still supported me, even though he had to pick me up about 200 miles away as the cops took me in, with that same steady smile. In his later years, we were fortunate to have Dad stay with us in Santa Monica, surrounded by love, ocean air, and family. Even as his health declined, he never complained. Always smiling, always asking where we were sleeping or if we were okay. He never lost that selfless instinct to care for others first. He carried himself with grace, humor, and dignity right to the end. Still cool, calm, collected, as he's always been. So today, we gather to remember Lieutenant Colonel Robert Maltbie. We celebrate a husband, father, grandfather, leader, and friend. He taught us strength without bluster, love without words, faith without preaching. He was, excuse me, and always will be the quiet center of our storm, the man who held the family together and the standard by which we measure grace and decency. So this is if we had Fort William Henry, let's raise a glass and have a great lunch to Dad, a man we'll never forget, Robert Maltbie Sr. Cool, calm, collected. They don't make him like that anymore. Thank you all for coming.
All right, bro.
Thank you, Bob.
And an assist to AI, I have to confess.
All righty. Thank you, everybody.
Anyone else have a memory or a story they'd like to share?
Are we talking?
We're going to have something to say at Fort William Henry if everyone wants to like have a word there or say something about him, or now if you prefer.
Want me to talk about the traveling and the
When
dog?
we get to Fort William Henry.
Not now.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from henceforth. Yea, says the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. Lord, have mercy upon us. Christ, have mercy upon us. Lord, have mercy upon us. And we will now say the prayer our Father taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
Amen.
I just want to end with a poem called A Life Well Lived. A life well lived is a precious gift of hope and strength and grace from someone who has made our world a brighter, better place. It's filled with moments sweet and sad, with smiles and sometimes tears, with friendships formed and good times shared, and laughter through the years. A life well lived is a legacy of joy and pride and pleasure, a living, lasting memory our grateful hearts will treasure. During some services, I talk about our dash. It's that part between our birth year and the year of our death. Some people's is very, very short. Some have a very long dash. Never long enough for their loved ones. But it seems like Bob had a pretty good dash. He lived his dash with his friends and his family. And all of you here were lucky enough to share in that dash. So I hope that you go forth today while you live your dash and maybe take some of Bob with you. And that's how his memory will continue on. Again, I say thank you so much for coming today. This does end our service for Bob here at the cemetery. Family and friends will be gathering. I'm sure those drinks and those memories will be shared at the Fort William Henry for a nice lunch. I'll ask his children at this time if anyone would like to help place him in the ground.
Sure.
Let me know that.
Jim.
Yeah, get up there.
Don't fall in there, man.
Take a knee.
Knee.
That'll be the easiest. You can hold hands and place them right down.
Got it. Don't drop it. Oh my God. You're dropping now. Oh. All right. Hey, Dad. See you later. Oh. Are you getting up now? Rise.
Your job is complete.
We've done it. All right.
So, thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you, everybody, for going to Fort William Henry. Please join us. Lunch on Dad. Or me. All right. So, we'll see you over there. Y'all know where the fort is. And we'll be there at 1 o'clock, actually. That's in an hour and a half. Wow. Okay.
So we go to the bar before then.
Yeah. You can go to the bar. I think it's open. Fort William Henry.
Oh, yes, sir.
So we have to go back and prepare some
Do you want a picture?
boards.
Do you want a picture in front of that?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Bob, you're great.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. I thought I might